Hi, it's TaiBug and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here today because it's been so long. So very long. Today I have a Olive Young haul from the spring sale. And I got a good amount of things in here, so let me show it to you. Let's start with makeup first because I actually didn't get that many makeup products. So the first thing I got is the Tooq Water Cream Color Blusher. I saw somebody review this on TikTok and I thought it was really interesting, and it has like the sort of applicator I really enjoy. One of the first makeup products I ever got was a Lancome sort of lipstick that had a similar applicator, but it was like in the shape of a cocktail mixer. It was my favorite thing in the world, but they discontinued it. So I'm glad that these sorts of like components are coming back. So this is in the color Mocha Pop. And usually Korean blushes don't really show up on my skin tone because they're a lot more muted. But this one I thought was gonna be like a good color. Let me put it right here. See? Look at that color. It's like a brownish pink. I don't know how else to describe it, but I think it's gonna be really pretty on the skin. And when I saw the person on TikTok blend it out, it kind of looked like watercolor. It was so pretty. So pretty. So that's the first item, is the Tooq Water Cream Color Blusher. Then the second item I got is the Peripera Speedy Skinny Brow in 01 Gray Brown. So usually I get eyebrow pencils that are brown, but I thought, you know, my hair is pretty black, very black. So I thought maybe it'd be better to get something that's a little bit closer to that, but I didn't want to get like a straight black eyebrow pencil because that would look too harsh. So this is a gray, sort of, and I think it's gonna look a lot better than what I'm doing. And I really love how tiny the pencil is. I adore it. I like the precision of this, and I really like Peripera's eyebrow products. I have their brow mascara, and it's like in a lighter shade, because apparently if you do your eyebrows in a lighter shade, it'll make your face seem softer and not as like, whoo. Because in Korean makeup and beauty standards, that's like sort of what they want, is a softer, rounder face. So that's why you will see a lot of people with lighter eyebrows. And I do like that look sometimes, but other times I just want it to match. Okay, so that is all the makeup products I got. I didn't get a lot of makeup products this time. I got more skincare and hair. I've been on like a hair kick. I don't know why. I just really want to take care of my hair, and I've been trying out a whole bunch of new products and really sort of taking care of my scalp, because I don't know if I read it or I saw it, but I definitely didn't read any academic journals about it, but they said that your scalp ages quicker than your skin. And I was like, oh gosh, I haven't been taking care of my scalp at all. Like, I don't even wear sunscreen on my scalp, but that's like something they always say is really important, especially because I live in Hawaii and it's like always sun on my scalp. So anyways, I have just been having a lot more shedding. And shedding is natural, but the amount I'm shedding feels a little bit concerning. And so far, everything looks okay, but I want to be proactive. So I got a hair set, and that's the thing I love about Olive Young, is they have like so many sets, especially during the sale. They'll like think of everything. Like they have 1+1s, which is like basically 2 products, or they'll have one with like a sample or like just a whole bunch of other products. So when I got this, I thought I was only getting these 2, but I turned out to be getting these 3. I've been getting this 3. So this is BT Cosmetics, and I was super duper lucky and so thankful for BT Cosmetics for sending me their PDRN skincare line, and I really enjoy it, and I thought that might be great for the scalp. And PDRN is so hard to say, but it is really good at like repairing damaged skin barriers and sort of anti-aging. And it's kind of weird to say anti-aging when it concerns the scalp, but you know, PDRN is the new hot topic, so I wanted to try it, and I thought this is why I got it, because I thought it looked really cool. Look at this. Wait, how do I open this? Look at, it's like a hair brush and it deposits the like serum and stuff. So I thought that was so cool. I just really liked it. I really like the applicator of it. So yeah, they definitely got me with the packaging. So this is the VT Cosmetics PDRN Reedle Shot Brush Hair Serum, and it has a gentle and cooling effect, and it's for daily scalp care, a brush type hair serum that gently cares for and helps revitalize tired scalp, nourishes and soothes the scalp, leaving it comfortable and refreshed. I just think this is like, it's more of like a luxury product because you don't necessarily need it, but I want it. So I'm excited to try this. I actually can't use the VT Cosmetics Reedle Shot on my skin just because my face skin barrier is like pretty damaged and sensitive. So when I use the Reedle Shot on my skin, like even the 100 version, it's too much. So I'm hoping this is gonna be okay on my scalp just because I think my scalp is a lot more healthy and resilient. So this is the first product that comes in that set. Then it comes with the PDRN Reedle Shot Hair Ampoule 300DL. I don't know what 300DL means, but DL. And this is so cool. I have something similar to this, but it's a little bit more for like the hairline. This you can like spread throughout the hair, and it's like a targeted sort of serum. To be honest, I don't really know what any of this is. I just think it's cool and I want to try it. So I know a lot of you guys are just like me who just like, wow, that looks so cool. So anyways, it's sort of like a needle and you just spread it out. So this is like more widespread activity. This is more pinpoint activity. And usually when something comes in like a line like this, like they're all sort of a set, they're made to work together. And you know, that's kind of great that I got all of this in one. VT Cosmetics has actually been really on top of it recently because when they sent me all of their skincare line, they sent me their whole PDRN skincare line and like all of them working together. Chef's kiss. So now I'm going to try their hair stuff. I got this myself, but I am influenced by myself, really. I influenced myself. How does that work? I do not know, but it worked. It happened. Okay, and then this is the last item. This was the surprise item. I really didn't expect this to come, but it did. It is the PDRN Reedle Shot Scalp Shampoo, and it has Cica Reedle, so that's a little bit gentler. But basically, this all has that Reedle Shot effect where it feels, I don't remember what it's supposed to do, but it's like, it just feels like a whole bunch of little pinpricks. So this is the shampoo. I have a shampoo sort of similar to this that I'm using right now. It's the Labo H sort of skin strengthening, hair strengthening shampoo. So I'm using that right now. So once I run out of that, I'll try this. But I'm excited to use it all together. I just feel like, just watch me come back with like my hair all voluminous and like flowing in the wind. And I'll just be like, it's because of this. So yeah, keep and stay boost. It just has such a clean scent. I like it when things smell clean. Is that weird? I feel like a lot of people just like clean scents, you know? I don't need it to smell like fruity or florally or, I don't know, sugary. As long as it smells clean, I'm like, that's a good product because it's clean. Okay, next is skincare. This is the first product I got. It's really just pimple patches, nothing entirely revolutionary about it. Just I've heard good things about it, and I've just been trying other pimple patches because most of it is just like sort of like what they use for scars. So I wanted to try this, and it was cheap. So yeah, it's just this scar cover spot patch, and it comes in 2 different sizes, and this has 102 of them in there, and I think that is what mainly got me, is that there are so many in here. Just because the ones I get here, like they're a pack of maybe 30 at the most, but then that's like $12. I don't have the pricing off the top of my head. I just know it's expensive and it's not as much, whereas this comes in a lot. And they had other options of like 300 and I was like, oh. So I'm gonna see how these work. I just like bulk. I like the bulk option. Okay, then I was influenced to get this by Korean makeup artists, like they're professional makeup artists who do like Korean K-pop stars and stuff. I was very much influenced to get this because they all use this as like a skin prep or a primer before makeup, and I just like the idea of it, okay? I just like the idea of it, and it was on sale. So this this is the Ongredients Skin Barrier Calming Lotion, and it's like super lightweight and watery, and it's a nice big size. I don't necessarily need like a new lotion for everyday sort of morning and night skincare, but I think this would be really nice just to use on makeup. Let's see how it looks. Is there a... I think there's a protective thing. Yes, there is. It doesn't have a scent at all. And it's just really lightweight and watery. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's see how long it takes to dry into the skin though, just because I feel like that would be irritating if I have to wait a really long time for it to dry before I can apply makeup on top of it. Because like, you don't really want your skin to be too moist and like watery, because then the products you put on top is going to move around. So I don't think this necessarily is going to have like a tacky base. I think it's just going to like make your skin feel really plump, and it has soothing ingredients in it, which will be really helpful for people who have like sensitive or acne prone skin, because makeup is like a really big thing that just causes you to break out, me specifically. So I'm hoping this will mitigate some of that. And then this came in a set, and it came with the Ongredients Skin Barrier Glow Mist and a mini of their lotion. I think this is just like a little packet of it. Yeah, this is just like, they're kind of like travel size, so you can bring it with you on like vacation if you want to have some. It's actually nice. It does say do not eat, so do not eat. So yeah, this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little carry around ones. Carry around ones? What is it called? To go? Skincare to go? Travel size? I don't even think it's like a travel size. It's just like convenient. And then this spray is like a cream spray. So usually you have to mix it to get all of the ingredients sort of together. And you know, I said this had soothing ingredients in it. It has glutathione, which I don't know what it does, but I know it's good. I don't know what it does, but I heard people say it was good. Multi-peptide, which is sort of what you need to help rebuild your skin barrier, and it's a really good moisturizing agent. Centella asiatica is the bomb when it comes to calming down active pimples and just like inflamed skin. So this would actually be really good to just like put in your purse to use on the go. Just like keep yourself moisturized. I like it, okay? I like it. And then lastly, I have the Numbuzin. The Numbuzin Pure Full Calming Herb Toner. And this is what I was talking about. It's the 1+1. So I paid for this and I got this for free, technically. Well, not technically, sort of. So once this runs out, I just refill it. I love now how so many things have like, they're just giving you refill options instead of having to buy the whole thing again, just so it cuts down on waste a lot. I really appreciate having that option, you know? And this has Cica and panthenol, and panthenol is like, I don't think it's a humectant, but it helps maintain moisture and it calms down the skin barrier. if you see a pattern, you are correct. I'm getting things that help the skin barrier and the scalp barrier and calms everything down, because I am a stressed person. My cortisol levels are probably through the roof. So while I'm trying to manage the internal stress, I have stuff to help with the external signs of stress. And I really wanted to try this toner just because toner is a really easy thing to play around with and sort of interchange in your routine and stuff. With all of these products, I'm not going to add them into my routine right away, because that is like a surefire way to get your skin to break out and like be angry, and then it's impossible to decide, oh, what caused that. So I usually, if I have like a new toner, that's the first thing I switch out, just because it's the easiest. And I always put these in like a little spray bottle. It feels more like luxurious that way. And then I just go one by one and I give it like a couple of weeks in between just to see, is this gonna make my skin break out? Does it mesh well with the current products I have? So yeah, that's everything I got at the Olive Young sale. If there's anything you guys want progress reports on, Miss Teacher, what? If there's anything you guys want to see progress on or like a more in-depth review, let me know. I am so excited to try everything. I'm the most excited to try this. I want to try it so badly. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, because I don't know when I'll post again. So hit that bell and you'll be notified. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. And just say hi. I like talking to you guys. And check out my other social medias. Yeah. Okay.